Thank you, everyone. I'm Jim Gardner, CEO and co-founder of ViewSpection. I've been doing insurance inspections for 30 years. My team of inspectors have completed hundreds of thousands of inspections in the Northeast. I know inspections. What I can tell you from that experience is that property and casualty underwriters hate risk, especially unseen risk. Now, to avoid that, they'll use aerial imagery, credit reports, public data, and of course, insurance inspections, just to avoid that risk. Yet, insurance carriers do not always inspect every risk. They hope that every risk looks like this and not like that. So the problem is underwriters are managing unseen risk. Why not just do more inspections? Well, insurance inspections are expensive. Insurance inspectors aggravate agents. They upset the relationship. And the quality of inspections is spotty at best. These are examples of risk that an underwriter does not see without an inspection. Old electric, slip, trip, and fall hazards. This is a commercial kitchen, a fryer next to an open flame. A kitchen fire can be 1,800 degrees, enough to melt metal. So what's the solution? With ViewSpection, we've developed a DIY insurance inspector app for the policyholder. That's a do-it-yourself, customer-facing, self-service, however you want to say it, app that makes the policyholder your inspector. With ViewSpection, we can increase the customer convenience. How? Self-service. The policyholder, with that self-service, gets to avoid having an inspector come and visit their property. We provide more detail because it's an interior survey done by the policyholder, not an exterior survey done by a stranger, or not at all, unseen risk. And beyond the inspection, it brings the policyholder closer to the carrier. It brings it closer to you through a digital tour of their property. Let me show you how ViewSpection makes anyone, your policyholder, the inspector. We boil every question down to an image. Every image tells a story. Every image builds a report. That report is instantly uploaded to the carrier, to the agent. It's interactive, high-definition quality images. The underwriter can work with it in a streamlined, interactive way, generating additional information and uploading it into their system. ViewSpection did not just create a cute little app. ViewSpection has developed a new approach to loss control, DIY loss control. With ViewSpection, insurance carriers can do more inspections. It's a hybrid approach between DIY and traditional inspections. Insurance carriers can double the number of inspections that they do and not increase their budget. More inspections means fewer claims. Now, could this claim have been prevented? Let me ask you a couple questions. What percentage of your policies last year had claims? What was the average cost of those claims? Finally, how many of those risks that had a claim had an inspection? Do the math. Speaking of math, ViewSpection's transactional business model is very simple. A traditional inspection done on the interior of a residence starts at $70. ViewSpection, $15. Interior. A commercial inspection, even more. It starts at $120 and goes from there. ViewSpection, $40. ViewSpection is tested. Our team of inspectors have used ViewSpection to complete 10,000 inspections over the past 18 months. That's tested. If I could leave you with anything today, it would be this. View the risk that you've been missing. I'm Jim Gardner, CEO of ViewSpection, and during the breaks over the next few days, those comfy couches in the back, I would be happy to show you how you could take a look at the risk that you've been missing. Thank you very much.